Hey guys, well, thank God it's Monday. For all of you that are on lunch break right now, what can I say? You need to start your own business. Okay, now let me back up. All right. First, welcome to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Jay Early, and we are on day 23 of Jay's 100 Days Success Course. Topic for today is do the most important things first. So I just got the most important thing out the way, which was introducing myself and letting you know what the title of today's course was. Now I can go back to where I was. Thank God it's Monday. Yeah. Aren't you glad to be at work today? Were you on time this morning or did traffic slow you down? Well, the one thing I always love about network marketing is that my office is just 16 steps to my living area. Okay, just down a little hallway, 16 steps. And I'm at work. All right. I don't have to worry about burning no gas, tanking up 2 or 3 times a week. I'm speaking on long commuters, right? I don't have to worry about sitting in my car, listening to a guy like me. No, I take that back because every day, whatever I bring to you, I pray that you take away a little nugget. Okay. So we're going to get you a nugget. Then I need to stop talking. We go ahead and get started on do the most important things first. Now, what do you think they're talking about? Could it have something to do with a to-do list? To-do list? To do today list? One of those? Okay, here we go. First of all, millionaire steel magnate Andrew Carnegie once paid a consultant $64,000 for advice. The consultant gave Carnegie two great ideas. Now listen to this, right? Write down what you have to do for today and do the most important thing first. Does that make sense? Write down what you have to do for the day and do the most important thing first. Because I got news for you. When you jump out the bed in the morning, there is so much stuff going through your mind. It's crazy. And you know what I have to do? One of the first things I have to do is to remind myself to stay off of this. Don't go on to that. Okay. Make that list first, either that morning, preferably the night before. And my suggestion to you is when you go back and look at that list and you check off your priorities, all right, because, well, I'm taking the guy's thunder here. So let's just read on a little bit more for us to do the most important thing first. In fact, it says here it was the other way around. The consultant said, I will give you some advice and you pay me what you think it's worth. The 64,000 subsequently offered being at that time of fortune. If you can do this, then you've won the battle and can leave this course. Why do we say that? It's because so much time is lost through a day and a person not getting anything done because they have no idea where they're going. You know, you need to get example. Let's take online marketing. Okay, you've got posting you got to do. You got to send out birthday wishes. You have to message some people. We call it follow-ups from people that you talked to the day or 2 days before. You might have to put together some material to do a Facebook Live or a podcast or a blog. So there are things that you need to do to have a successful business online. And if you don't prioritize them, then it's what we call chaos. You're just running in circles. You're like a mouse on a treadmill, and you're not going anywhere. Okay. So let me get back to where I was. If I can, if you can do this, then you won the battle. What happens to most people is the opposite. They start doing the trivial, painless tasks. Then, just as they get to the point where they can finally face doing the important task, they get blown off course by an urgent request from a co-worker, all right, or business partner, or an emergency that comes up. Okay. This is one of the key reasons why they never start their dream project. Believe it or not, even at my age, I'm thinking about doing one or two things next year, And when I take my Christmas break, I'll make a decision. It's either I'm going to write a book or I'm going to develop my own product. One of the two. Okay. And I have a cutoff date. My cutoff date's the 22nd of December. I like shut down shop, and then the rest of it I devote to family time until about the 2nd of January. Now, I'm not going to tell you I don't sneak on my computer, okay? But normally it's to do something to get me ready to come off vacation, because that's what it basically is. Now, I've known people say, yeah, well, you can work through the holidays and all that. No, the brain needs some downtime, man. Now I'm not telling you when to cut yours off, but I'm going by years of experience in direct marketing. Even when I used to do a lot of home appointments and things like that, I found that, during that holiday season, yes, you can go out and talk to people, but do you really have their attention? Because we're programmed. Example, we're programmed to stand in line, some people 24 hours before for Black Friday. We're programmed to having a turkey on Thanksgiving. We're programmed, okay? And at my age now, I'm not into that. I like to break the tide. All right. Do I celebrate those holidays? Yeah, because it's family time. Okay. But I try to do it at my own pace, not at somebody else's pace. And I think that's very important. Okay, let's move on here because I think I skipped one. Whoops. Today's action. This one's easy. Take your list, your, to-do list for today, or your today to-do list. That's what I like to call it, right? And then you prioritize the list. Then steel yourself and actually do the nasty top priority job. Make this a habit and see how good it feels. So get that tough task done first, and the others will kind of fall into place. And you'll be thankful that you did. That's kind of what it comes down to. And I don't know if you caught some of the pictures that I put beside there. I went back and actually took time because, it talks about do the most important things first. You notice the young lady checking her watch. She's got her little cookies out there and have one hand on the computer, right? And I did that because, some people, they actually give themselves so much time to work on a task and then they move on to something else. Okay. So there's different ways of doing it. And then here, these people warming up, of course, to play that tennis match, because I look at the warming up part here, just like you prioritizing your list. Same thing. You're getting ready to actually go out there and do the job, right? I pray that makes sense to somebody. All right, let's go ahead and get our quote for the day. Successful people make a habit of doing things they don't like to do. That's Mike Littman. And that's it, really. Okay. Success comes from you making yourself, I always say, like having your spirit control your body to do the things that you know that you need to do to be successful. And do we goof off sometime? Yes. I'm gonna tell you right now, I goofed off 2 hours today. Okay. So now I gotta make up for it. But it was worth it. I'm gonna be honest. I had started watching a series on Netflix last night, and I had to finish it. I didn't want it to block my mind for the rest of the week. Thought I was going to finish it last night, but kind of drifted off. You know what I mean? Took one of those old man naps, is what they call it, right? So I made myself get it out the way. So now I got the rest of the day to get everything done. As soon as I get off of this, I got another hour to knock out the next project. So look, guys, ladies, I appreciate you. And like I always say, if you're getting something out of this, we're on now what, day 23, I believe. Yeah, day 23. Okay. And if you've gotten something out of this, I look for your support. Nothing big. Give me a heart, a like, share it with some friends. Go to my fan page, which is Let's Talk About It, or to my YouTube channel, which of course is Jay Early, and leave me a like, comment, or something like that. Let me know you were there. I appreciate you. It helps the algorithms all the time, both for Facebook and YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, same name, Jay Early. I don't make it difficult for you to find me. And show me some love. And of course, every day I try to show you love right back. Okay? So, again, if you got something out of this, let me know. Drop me a comment, however you want to get a message to me. But for the rest of the day, since it's Monday, remember I said, thank God it's Monday, right? Go out and do something wonderful, right? And by the way, pick up the phone and call a friend. I just lost a friend of about, oh my goodness, I met him back in 2007. And he suddenly just passed away. And I felt bad because, last time I talked to him was about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. So reach out to a friend today. Tell them how much you love them. Okay. You miss them. Just go have a lunch with a friend on me, but you pay for it. All right. Show some love today to somebody. All right. And always remember that man upstairs, God loves you and he's always looking out for you. And I love you too. God bless you. Have an awesome day. Make that phone call. Have